Okay, I am back again. Hello. Oops, keep pressing the wrong one. Hello. Okay, so I am not back with more Elden Ring. Crazy. I still don't feel like playing, but I do feel like drawing. Nothing in particular. I just kind of wanted to, I don't know, draw. Also, my PNG tuber settings are weird because sometimes it'll pick up my mic and sometimes it won't. This needs to come back. I guess. What? It's so weird. Sometimes it doesn't pick up. Is it using the right microphone? Maybe it wasn't. Is that better? That's definitely better. I don't know what microphone it was using originally. It may have been my. It's probably picking up my webcam, which is why it wasn't reacting the way it should. But yeah, so we're just gonna be drawing random stuff. Nothing in particular. I don't have any ideas either, but this just seems a lot more. Oops, wrong thing. Figure I can move. Nope. Oh, this guy can go over here now. Here, shrink him a little bit. There we go. Now he fits perfect. Right here. Um, so yeah, I don't have anything particular in mind to draw. I thought about don't mind this brush by the way. Um, let's start off by just testing out these new brushes because I've been drawing in Photoshop for close to 5 years, and I've only had the ones that the brushes that it comes with, which is general brushes, which is just like these things, wet media, which I always draw with this one. This one I still really like. It's just very nice. And then dry media brushes I only use sometimes, and then special effects brushes, and that was it. And then I got this one, which was supposed to be airbrushes, but they don't really look much like airbrushes. Also, I don't know why everything starts so big. I don't know if I got like my Photoshop settings weird, and maybe that would explain some stuff. But yeah, it doesn't really look like an airbrush to me, at least. But I got that one. That's not official. But then I went and I saw that Adobe themselves have like a bunch of ones you could just download, which is amazing. And I don't know how I haven't thought of it before, but like I haven't tested out a lot of these actually. But it's just a grass. It's cool. I don't know when I'll ever use that, but this one's cool. Like a coffee stain. This I did use. This I could actually see why you would do it. You would use this. Um, Charcoal. Just like this. I like charcoal. I use this to shade my little guy down here. Because I shaded him yesterday for the first time because I really wanted to learn how to shade. Maybe we'll do some like practice stuff as well as just drawing random stuff. And then we got like this. But anyway, I've only explored some of those, and I haven't explored any of the rest of them. Like summer brushes. Oops. There we go. Okay, summer brushes. Halftone weaver. What? That's trippy looking, I'll be honest. And then when I press down, it like sort of kind of fills out. Oh, that's weird. I like that though. Like I don't know what I'll use a lot of these for, but it's so cool to have, right? Arrow grunge. Whoa. New basic. Oh, that's good for like line art. So if it does do that little like feathering thing at the end that I'm not a huge fan of, I kind of like having just like full art, full things. But ooh, drawn ropes. That's fun. I like that. And then you could do like uh, well, I guess it wouldn't look right unless you did it with this. Well, it's like a big old worm. I don't know. Just messing around. Book scribbler. Whoa. Boa doesn't even have an image. What the heck is this doing? What do you use this for? Odd. Not like the name. Potato? Sure. Sure. Hyper. Ooh, it's kind of like that one. Fiction science. What the heck? I think this is supposed to be smaller. Do like this number. A little. This feels nice to use, actually. Oops. Try to get these horns right. In just one motion. This cute little voodoo, and then there he is. Big eraser time. That's cool. Uncle Pigmenta. Ooh. And the buttons on my drawing pad stop working sometimes. I don't know why. Why are my system sounds back up? I specifically turned system sounds off. Because I hate, like, I know it's probably a bad idea. Oops, turned everything up. Stop doing that. Off. Because I hate that sound. Specifically the blue sound. And you, like, do stuff, and then it's like, that's not a thing. So, like, okay, wait. There we go. Okay. I don't know, it just got annoying for some reason. I don't know why it turned itself back on. Though it is, I understand, it's like, oh, but... Ooh, this is nice, actually, for line art. Oh! Okay, I like that one. Okay, focus on what you're saying. Oh, that's cute. This... Looking at these makes me realize that a lot of people put a lot less work into graphic design than I thought they did. Because, like... And then you, like, just put, like, pretty text over it. It's like... Smith Design Co. And it's like... I don't know. You know what I mean? Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I know it's probably not a good idea to have system sounds off because you can't tell when something actually does disconnect. But I don't really care. Okay. Well, actually, I swear I'll actually draw something soon. What the heck is this? Whoa. That may be cool for, like, coloring something. Ooh, Cousin Pigmento. I did Uncle Pigmento. Ooh, that lags Photoshop a lot. Yes, my handwriting is terrible. Actually better in this than it is on actual paper. Same thing with my art. About as good as my signature ever gets either. Actually, it never gets this good. I also don't know how to write in cursive, so I can't show you my last name because I'm not going to do that. But oh, how do you do a V in cursive? That looks weird. I swear that says voodoo. Wait. I mean, I do. This is not how you do an S in cursive either. But I don't know how to do an S, and I don't care to know. It's like that or something. That looks like an A. What do you do? Yeah, but I don't like doing it this way. Sorry, I'm off on a tangent now. That doesn't look like O's either. Voo. Voo. Do. Yeah, sure. Okay. Um. All right. Well, we'll. Whoa. Oh, makes hatching easier. It just does it for you, I guess. I do this. Is this any good for, like, actual? No. It's specifically for putting little around. Okay. Let's. Well, what is this? Ooh, these are all nice. Okay, I let me look up some, like, drawing prompts and draw them. I'm not gonna put too much detail into anything, I don't think. Um, Prompt generator for artists. Um, let's see. I want to get better at drawing environments and like backgrounds and stuff and things that aren't just characters, because even characters I haven't practiced figure art really ever. So I'm very inconsistent with that, and it always takes me a while to get shapes right. And sometimes I don't even do that. I just cover it up with clothes or whatever. Anyway, but I want to get better at doing environments and stuff because I don't really ever do those. So islands in the sky. Ugh, this is gonna look weird. Whoa. Wait. And looks like it's like painted in island. Do like it's an acorn. Yeah, an acorn. Um, an island. They did it a bit too big, honestly. Oh wait, it's not what it is you think it is. I swear. I've never drawn a windmill before, so forgive me. Nope. This one looks good, and this one looks good, ish. Like, like, yeah, a little windmill. Okay, you see the vision. It's got a little door, and then we got like a house, a chimney. Well, this is good for smoke, actually. A bit thick for smoke coming out of a chimney, but that works. And then we got another house because the houses have to have friends. Guys, they get sad. Oh, and there's a smear effect too. That's interesting. This one's gonna be fun to work with, actually. There, an island in the sky, and then you do like levels to it, or craggy surfaces. And then I can't really do an eraser. It would have ruined the ends of these lines. Okay. But I may be able to disguise it, kind of. An island in the sky. Okay. Next prompt. I'm also warming up. I haven't drawn really anything. Ooh, a dark and haunting place. Let's do nope. Nope. Well, nope. Wax pencil? Oh, that feels so smooth. Press control. Drink. Try this. Let's see. A dark and haunting place makes me think. Also, I'm bad at perspective, especially when it comes to environments. So this is gonna be tough. Um, man, why is this taking so much to actually like pick up my voice? Okay. Oh, oh. Okay. I'm so confused. It's like it's lagging to pick up my voice. I wonder why. Holding on. I had different costumes. I should do that at some point. Anyway, oh, it's not picking up my mic at all now. No longer a call to be honest with yourself, renew. Why isn't it picking up my thing at all? What? Like it's acting as if what like I have to be much louder to pick it up at all, and the blue's not even happening. What happened? It's broken. He's gone. I'm not worrying about it right now. Screw it. Um, now I'm flustered. Um, a dark and haunting place. Mm, you, let's say it on now if you couldn't tell. Evil seven house. Uh, Resident Evil 7 house. Started drawing this on paper one day, and I still have half of it. I did half the gate. That was it. Can I? Is there no bigger image of the house from this angle? New tab. There we go. Okay, now wish me luck. Actually, oops. Don't do that. On his frights, with grace for his flaws, bursting vocal cords, ignorance of mankind. Blah. Truth. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, I think this is a good starting thing. It is blurry because of how much it has to zoom in to make this image visible, but let me try launching PNG Tuber again and see if it actually wants to work with me. Probably not though. Oops, you can see it now. Oh no! Oh my goodness! What is going on? I swear I'll find my inner peace. Nope, still isn't. Okay, I'll fix that off stream. Screw it. I don't have the time or patience to deal with technical issues right now. It made me so angry for no reason. Why is everything quiet too? What is happening? Am I going insane? I'm so confused. Okay, it's fine. Um, I'll start on this drawing in a second. It has become toasty in my room because I got flustered. Okay. Okay. Greatest fear, smaller than you think. Okay, so got like barbed wire here. This is way too thick. Here, going over, and then the gate's like just about in the middle. What if you're a tip from a smile? Maybe this time your fall is a flight. What if you're almost there? Almost there, yeah. Almost there. And there's like a bush here. But anyway, I guess I could move. I don't really want to though. I go back home. Wanted to say goodbye. Only I could see the light in your eyes glow. Image drawing ref. Taken by that shore. Met her in the follow night. But dear die. Brown hair waving in the wind. I doubt I'll do this any sort of justice, but let's see, where's a good place? I guess here, and then obviously under all this. At the lights. You can actually see it. What does it actually look like on stream? Yeah. Yeah, sure. That's good enough for me. Oh. a weird angle, but I always do weird and then sort of fix each tiny thing at once. At one and by themselves. At once is the wrong term. Take it all out, put you in the ground. But I'm scared I might forget, and we miss you. All right, let's start on the gate. I think I'm gonna do the gate at like this front fence line first, and then we'll do the house behind it on a separate layer. I don't know why. I really like this shot a lot. Fence posts. And this is an entirely different style than I'm used to, or at least the brush I'm using is super different because I'm used to using like a very smooth inking brush. And obviously I can ink this afterwards, and maybe I will, but maybe I'll leave it like this. Let's see. Bye. Oh, I see now. That's fine. We'll leave it the way it is. Not just one fence post doing an arc or an angle up like this. It's two different ones doing a staircase. But again, we're kind of just getting rough stuff out right now. Also, learning to draw these kinds of things. Bring it back home. I just wanted to say goodbye. Only I could see the light in your eyes glow. Caught up in the riptide. Say goodbye. Bye. The top of the barbed wire needs to be flush with this, so the barbed wire actually should come up here, but I'm a cheat. It's not really cheating, it's digital art. Whoop. Well, it's a weird perspective. Because yes, because it's not a 16 by 9 image. It's I mean, I don't know if this will help, but I'm not I don't want no. I free do. I don't know. Got it back to it at some point. I cannot tell. I guess. No, also wrong. Sure. Probably an easier way to do this. Oh. And we leave. Can I not? Okay, I have to do it from the corners. What the heck? Sky is falling, stones of water, the river's now inside. I have thought this all my life. Oh, what? Okay, screw it. I'm leaving it. It doesn't matter. It's fine. You said I don't actually know how to use Photoshop. Eh. No, let's just go down. Ah, ah. Okay. This does actually still need to go up in that way. This. And we can also. Oops, I missed a little bit. It's fine. Yeah, that's about good. Voice of angels, or am I crazy? Places that were said. Built a family, but nothing from her could ever grow my name. What lies we will believe. Oops. Don't do that yet. Wait. You're in the liminal space now. I don't think there's anything on my computer I don't mind you seeing. I'm sure there is something on there you shouldn't see. Just for safety reasons. Uh, Here we are drowning out from our lives to the deep. Nope. There we go. Deep. Feet on the ground, put my back to this place. I used the words in my mouth and felt the sun on my face. All weigh the cost, the friends that we've lost for us. I fear these words I hear. Okay. There's like a bar across the almost bottom. Here we are drowning out from our lives to the deep, to the deep. And should actually be sure. And yeah, the bottom has a bar across it as well. You could raise the dead. Those terribly troublesome eyes. Maybe you'll always be dead. Maybe you'll always be the same. Okay. Walk through the crowd, lost in the sound. It really should end at the same point, though, just about. Doing too much of a tangent, though. This waking life is not what it seems to be. Yeah, it needs to be light. No air to breathe. Reminisce, scent of a single flower. The butchers cleave, the wolves devour. But if you consume it, you will surely die. When you're buried with your tenderness, take it to your solitary grave. Mm. It has to be perfect. First try. Okay. I can kind of see the vision and almost see where I'm going where I'm going with this. Okay. Invisible to every passing eye. Kind of makes me want to play the game again, but I know I'm not going to enjoy it because I'm not a huge fan of playing horror games. But the watching Jacksepticeye's first playthrough of this game was one of my first YouTube experiences, and it's just very nostalgic for me. It's also just a cool game, and I own it, but I never played it fully. I played it Halloween like 2 years ago or so. Hey, hey to me. At the end of the world, end of these hammers and needles for you. And the picket fence happens there, but let's go ahead and do the rest of the. Ooh, up my mouse sensitivity on accident. Okay. It's wide. And we got one more, and then we got the other side. There's probably a process I should be following for this, but again, I'm like new to drawing this sort of deal. I'm learning. I'm learning. Currently, y'all are witness to it. It's crazy. And I think the barbed wire goes all the way down, but the picket fence starts here, so I just figure I'll draw that and then I'll draw the barbed wire around it. Or do you go ahead and do the barbed wire and then a picket fence? Big old barb on that barbed wire. That's a big old gap on that barbed wire. Oops. It's got a little bit of a bow to it, but it's fine. Still structurally stable, I'm sure. Trust me. Okay. Indie barbed wire. This texture of this brush also really lends itself well to barbed wire. Okay. Yeah. Sure. That's about where I get to a lot of the time when I'm drawing. All right, this barbed wire is bent. This fence post is bent, so it's like, oh, that you dream. Also a bit wide. Okay. All is but quiet in this room. Careful what you say now. Excuse me. I ate right before this. It's very rude of me. Not what you thought. Question everything that's said. Don't know if I'll ever hear the truth again. But I'm breaking on all ends, stuck in an optical illusion. Is there nowhere left to turn? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 4, 5, 6, 7. Be better off. I don't actually know how many lines of barbed wire there are on these because it actually does look like it ends at the picket fence, but if I decide to fix it, I can when I do the picket fence because I had to erase parts of it anyway. I lit the match just for you. Not what you thought. Question everything that's done. Don't know if I'll ever see the hope again. Count your blessings, count your time, 'cause it's an optical illusion. Probably make some of these more dynamically shaped as well. Because like this one's supposed to be like angled up, and this one's supposed to bend down. Not that it. I mean, like I'm not going for picture perfect, pixel perfect, but why not do some stuff? You know. We won't understand till all is quiet. Okay. Then we'll do the picket fence, which is mostly going to be blocked by the bush that's there, which is nice. But okay, now there's too many lines, and it's going to be confusing. Down, maybe. This needs to be higher up. Who knows? I'll figure it out. That sucks. Thinner, so it doesn't actually just like exactly line up with the barbed wire. That's gonna look weird. Be better off. This is fun. I'm having a good old time just drawing some lines. I don't know. It feels a lot more fulfilling than struggling for forever at um, character figure shapes. Well, I say that not really. It's an entirely different thing. I enjoy the figuring it out aspect of it. Actually, I draw characters. Draw as characters. Hence why I'm doing this. It's the same color, so they'll like blend in anyway, but so we can just actually erase all the lines. I think it's a bit too odd part. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Well, the stream is just gonna be me being quiet and locking in and forgetting I'm streaming usually. Put on my blue light glasses really quick. Sorry, I think I may have hit my mic just then. My bad. Gosh, these glasses are so nasty. There we go. Okay, that's better. Maybe we do the bush first. Now, wish me luck actually doing this. I had at one point figured out how to actually draw vegetation, but I have since forgotten, I guess. I'm drawing little planks at the opening. Yeah, that's some perspective. Obviously, I can touch it up, and it's not as far away as in this picture, but I suck at perspective. So, and yes, it sort of seems like an excuse to like, you should get better then. And yes, I will. Okay, separate layer so I can clean this up without destroying all this stuff. Like this, as bush things. Obviously, this isn't what bushes look like. Give me a second. Editorializing my own internal comments about myself. Okay, so it's like it's so fuzzy as well in this picture because it's just the style of the game. I'm gonna look up just a picture of a bush. Whoa. I just looked up Bush, not Bush, the official website. I don't know what that means. What that is. Images. Bush. Yep, it's mostly the president. Um, I grow a smoke bush. That's a nice looking bush. That's not that. This. Winecraft gold. You know I misread that. Um, yes, I'm falling, falling, now I'm falling. The arrow flies to the clouds, searching for clarity. Double-edged sword, good and evil, life and duality. Key is to find the beauty inside of the tragedy. Feather falls, the spirit talks, like before and after me. Been at war with apathy, trying to find my lost boy. Hope he ain't a casualty. I think I lost my happy thought. I am falling, I am falling, I am I am falling, I am falling. Na 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 na. If I can't make this work the way I want it to. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na. When the trailer for this album dropped, like a trailer, it was like a little like sneak peek of that, and it had that vocal part in it. I was like, oh my gosh, it was just so hype, and it's still so good. I don't know, it's just so good. Okay, am I doing each leaf individually? Yes. At least on these like um parts here. My bad, I took so long, but got in the way. Falling out of love, falling out of touch. Now I'm falling up. Say they falling through. I ain't falling for it. How I'm feeling numb. Feeling like I want that feeling like when I begun. Don't feel like it's sun. Trying to remember sun. Be forever young. It's that Neverland. But we never run. Counting out a sound like I never met me one. Jesus saved me from Christians. The ones that stay forgetting. For your hold stone, you should hold a mirror. Been a lonely year, been a Kobe year. Y'all stay over there, got some Kobe gear. They sing Kobe beef, and they stay five. I don't smoke the reef. Say that you ain't racist, you know a black guy. In your Air Jordans, you just got bad ties. Man, this whole town give me bad vibes. Am I falling from the sky or falling in your head? Is it a disguise or is it in your plan? Can you tell me why when I don't understand? Am I at the end or did I just begin? Huh? Show me. Show me. This is your waking up. Your final count, and now I never wanna see you get to your car. You're a part of this world. We're a sick, sad man from the start. That doesn't really look like this bush. I'm having a hard time figuring out like how to do it accurately. Starts out, just keep going all the way. You will try, but you will fail. Just say it's over and it's done with. That's a weird looking bush. This bush is like a bunch of different bushes. Said, I guess you don't have faith. Guess you don't have faith. Guess you don't have faith. Not a bunch of different bushes, but like a bunch of different like sections of the trunk come off in to make the bush. That kind of looks like a bush, like a little bit. This is the easy part though. Front stick is easy. That is bush-like. It's kind of bush-like. This is still weird me out. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. It's bush-like. It's getting there. Okay, but uh really should be like so was that your plan to leave me out? This world you made lets you breathe. Does it let you feel anything but yourself? When was the last time? I also don't have chat up, so I don't know if anyone's. Yeah, okay, I didn't think so. I was like, wait, it's been a minute. I should probably check this. This is a way too thick of a trunk for a bush that looks like the bush on the picture. Love fading. There's like a this. They weren't just calendar days, I'm sure it's all written down. If you'll let me just ask, this how you bring the crowd. Alright, I'll fix that in a second. We're always scared the floor's gonna give way. We could end this. We could end this. Whispers and echoes of fading. Got like hair now. That way. I don't know if you could tell. I really don't know how to draw this. Make it look right. This was not yours. If I do this, there's like a bunch of these. Does this work? Kinda. It looks like a fern, which is almost like a bush. It's like close to a bush. It's something like that. Need a bunch of those because it that a lot more. And there's no escaping yesterday. Do you ever get that feeling? Don't pretend that you're the one who's lost. Ocean is rising, sinking. Is bush like? It's kinda. I don't know the anatomy of bush, so this is struggle. Angularize these leaves. Make it look better. Too confusing. I can't tell what's going on there. I watch the ocean rise above me. Will the water help me find my way? Wash it away. Getting hard to breathe now. To touch you, I can feel it all. Deep down, getting hard to breathe now. Reaching out to touch, yeah, I can feel it all. I can feel it all. I like this leaf. I like that one too. I know. Yeah, I mean, I think this is the formula to follow, kind of. And then, uh, the dense part is like a bunch of these, like all out. I don't want to draw individual branches. Can I get away with? No, doing like this. Yeah, I think I could, and then like have a bunch of different little things. Now this is gonna be a bit. If this is how I'm gonna do the leaves, the bushes themselves. I mean, this leaf is janky. You've got me in a chokehold. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna make this out of just like a bunch of different diamond shapes. I think that's gonna work. And if not, I'm gonna spend an hour um trying to draw a bunch of diamonds and make a bush. And it's not gonna look good in the end, but I can't say I didn't try. I've seen my days unfold, done the impossible. I turn my walls to gold to bring you home again. So show me that which I cannot see, even if it hurts me, even if I can't sleep. Oh, and though we act out of a holy duty to be constantly awake. Yeah, I did not feel like learning more move sets right now. So now I'm practicing making like landscapes, sort of. I'm doing this from Resident Evil 7, and so far it's not going amazing. Also, my music is very loud. I did not notice. Whoops. Um, oops, that's the wrong direction. Yeah, doing that, and then I've got. Nope, that's a different thing. I got this so far. I'm struggling to learn how to draw bushes though. What we're working on right now. Oops, this. I do not feel like drawing a bunch of different ones of these, so I'm just gonna pretty much make like a pattern across this out of sharp leaves or something. And I'll finish like half of it and 3D modeling instead of traditional. I've definitely thought of it. I've definitely gotten into Blender before, but I couldn't get the hang of it. Then again, I didn't spend much time on it. Um, but I have thought of it, and I'm sure for doing this, if I had, uh, oops, how, what? Okay, um, what? I'll be honest, I don't even know how I did that. I have a guess, but I don't even know. It may be nice to like. Some people do that, especially for like anime, or a cartoon that they've got to get out. They can't focus on perspective all too much, so they sort of rough model it out, and they can like trace like, oh, the perspective should be like the room is like this, and this is a bad example, but like, and then it's got like shelf here, and like they can do that, and then the ceiling does this. Anyway, that may be nice for this, but I have thought of it. Maybe that could be a stream is trying to learn. But for right now, I'm just doing this. I guess I mean this is coming off the back, so this that very clear. Gents. Mm, Wish I could set things right tonight. Live. I get a little leaf here. Like a commentary. And who guessed it? Next, I'm gonna draw a leaf. Okay. Ah, that's about what I expected. They have lights all on the bottom of their truck. Ah, big leaf. I'm out in the open. Because I don't have a line to connect this to. On the inside a little bit more. There will be gaps because there's gaps in the bush. So like do like a mm, 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 Ocean waves and the universe peoples. What you do, what the whole universe is doing at the place you call here and now. You are something the whole universe is doing. That a wave is something the whole ocean is doing. Saving myself a lot of work by just leaving gap. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and say, sure, that once everything else is filled in, this is gonna look like a weird Christmas wreath. And it won't work at all. But right now, I'm trying it out. I think it's too round. I think the leaves. That's in the back. See that in the back. You see the picket fences through the back. That's Bush-esque. It's close enough, I say. Ooh. Maybe. I had 1,000 for a one-off. Hit the stage, I rage, and then I run off. It don't matter where we at, it's popping like a gun off. Bumping NWA on the 101 off. 100,000 for a one-off. Hit the stage, I rage, and then I run off. It don't matter where we at, it's popping like a gun off. Bumping NWA on the 101 off. The lame said, oh girl wanna get the boy head. How about a little bitty self-love inside? I can't a hoe, I'd rather self-love instead. Can't save a hoe, no S on my chest, it's in my head. The bread, get the bread. Got this money, boy, now get the bread. Just trying to get it nut off. Puppy, puppy, bad. Cut off, like when you in the studio when the vocal get cut up. 100,000 for a one-off. Hit the stage, I rage, and then I run off. No matter where we at, it's popping like a gun off. NWA on the 101 off. Right. I'm clicking on all these different things. A little crazy, but tell me what you ain't saying, a little nutty. Everybody be like that sometimes. You can hear it in me in some rhymes. I ain't bipolar Kanye, made me wish I was. It's that level of genius, the meanest. Nobody around with a flow and speed, you know it's the cleanest. All my haters can suck my penis. Went from 500 a show to selling out arenas. From SOBs and NYC. Smoking trees at the garden. Pardon my ego. Maybe it's the weed smoke. Maybe it's the beat though. If I draw it in the sand, then I cross the line like a free throw. And it got a little weird leaf, because why not? and then do a stick. A little one of these. NWA on the 101, like, get the bread, get the bread. I really like the way these branches look with this brush. Whole world's going crazy. People riding in the streets. And all these branches look different because they're it's a hybrid bush. It's like got a bunch of different bushes in it. Not because I don't know how to draw bushes and I'm inconsistent. Don't suggest that either. God, I can't believe you'd say that. That's a dense little branch there. I like that. Oh, you know what I could do, and what I think I did, and what I was earlier. I was talking about. I think I figured out how to draw trees. Okay, like I had a formula sort of for them. Like maybe what I did, and let's go ahead and test it a little bit. Again, I still need to fix this down here because it seems a bit bulky for kind of bush I'm drawing. Do that first. You like it, but it's just. Oh, actually, well, instead of doing that, then I like it. This. If this works. Ba, 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 da, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. C'est comme ça, c'est comme ça. Na-na-na-na-na. Mm-hmm. Oh wait, no, wait. That's good. It's this one I'm getting rid of. Mm-hmm. 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 A single year, I've aged 100. My social life, a chiropractic appointment. To yourself? On doctor's orders. Really? The most bush-like thing out of this whole bush. Is really rewarded. Still need a certain degree of disorder. Hate to admit getting better is boring. High cost of chaos, who can afford it? Mm-hmm. The song goes, by the way, if you didn't know. I know you've been listening to it too, but the way I did it just then is really how it goes. Cover my song. Okay, so what I was talking about is maybe doing it like this. Oh, really? I don't know if you could hear that. I don't actually have my audio levels visible right now for myself, but a loud car went by. Um. Anyway, what I was thinking is pretty much making the skeleton of the tree and then drawing um leaves off that. Words to call me out, you won't dare to make ends meet. Done now, 'cause ignorance is bliss. I let it slip beneath my skin. Thought this would be temporary, and now it makes me shudder. I'm glad I was far from you now. To blame the mess we made. We're all monsters. Too late, been too blind to say. Take a drink of water really quick and dribble down my face because I am a child. Buried in so deep, moments like these, I look around. See you pull the trigger. There's nothing left that can be said. There's a tangled web we've in. Just look in the mirror. And then it'll like do this number at the end. Actually, let me. What? Uh, no leaves. Aha. Okay, so what a bush actually looks like is similar to this, but this is what a tree does. What a bush does is it does. It's got like its base, yeah, and then it goes up in these thick parts and does what I did. Yes, like varying sizes and stuff. I don't know why I didn't look like this. Look at this originally. You look at skeletons of humans to draw anatomy of humans. There's like this number. I'm drawing this specifically because I see a branch that looks like this connecting to the base of the bush I'm currently observing, um, is this. But when it goes up from these big thick parts, these sort of like seemingly stop like this, and then they sprout these little ones that I've been drawing the leaves on. They do that number. So that may help my perception of this and also stop me from drawing the whole this be the beefiest tree or bush ever. Um so yeah. I could it would cut here, say. Where it kind of branches off. Sorry. I don't know what happened. Uh Getting a bit too into it. And I mean this will probably be covered up, but like and it's got like yeah. Okay. Playing with the loose threads on my knees. You know the 2 holes straight into my pocket. You're my last good pair of jeans. All I got is hot sauce in these beans. Why is it refusing? It's like there's oil on this spot. It doesn't want to get colored in because of how the brush goes. What the heck? That's so strange. If I click, no. It's just because of the shape of the brush. I guess. Because it'll obviously color over it, so there's not like a white spot on a layer above it, and there's no layers above it. So weird. That's fun. I guess I just won't talk to anybody. Running out of reasons to stay home. I don't need a reason to stay home. Got a clean bed and an empty wallet. Excuse me. Conversations are all the same. Loose wire in my brain is shorting out while you're here. Air is thick as down here in Georgia. No, it's Saturday, but I'd rather stay inside. Gave up on love, I'm too apathetic. You're lost again, and attached a meaning into my life. It's like this. I I guess. Mm, Nothing is really changed. Our conversations are still the same. Whatever loose wire in my brain is shorting out while you're here with me. You're here with me. You're here with me. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll go ahead and do the rest of these before I do the full, like, these things again. That goes into it. Soil the sheets where conscience sleeps. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Kitchen pie. Keep this brief, I was about to leave, and I didn't really want you to come by and call it healing. But I'll just stop from feeling parts of you I knew would never feel right. And you don't need healing if you never really cared. I still don't care, it's whatever you were, right? Bound to get what I expected up front to keep my pride. I've been slowly inching up my back. Brick wall, I know it's not thick enough to keep you out. It was a movie. They would get the ending right and cleverly leave out all of the rest of our lives. It would zoom out. Chain smoking blunts up in our house, the junk food in our mouths, kinda sleepless dreams mark our evenings. I've been doing this forever. That's weird. That's not what branches look like. Don't belong. That's just how it is. Moving on, blending in. Maybe now it's fair to say I had it all wrong. I was wrong. All right. Looks awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry, I haven't been looking at chat, but I appreciate it. I'm drawing a thing. This bush is a small part of it, and I'm learning how to draw bushes at this very moment, as well as just drawing environments. But I'm drawing this from Resident Evil 7. So we'll get there at some point. I doubt I'm going to be even close to finishing it by tonight, but we'll see. The night's still young. Yeah, it's 9:30. Don't let you go. Yeah, but I'm learning. I'm learning by drawing the anatomy of the bush first, and like drawing the skeleton. Um, Trying to figure that out. And I'm probably going to do the thing. I'm going to delete my art by erasing most of this once it's finished, because I'm going to have leaves over it and stuff. But right now, I'm pretty much getting the shape. I should have done this on a separate layer so I could keep this like how you would keep a figure drawing, but why would I do that? Why would I think? You know what I can do, actually? Just save this. Kind of. Give me time to explain how I feel. Feeling something that is really real. Me stuck in the truth, so I won't let you go. Give me a little thought, need you and I am weak. Shave? What? Shave. Oh yeah, sorry, I said it weird. I was like, what do you mean? You're talking crazy right now. No. Yeah, to save it. I said it weird, sorry. And do the thing that I want to do, but in reverse. What do you mean? I mean, I'm shaving the tree. It's called yard work. Ever heard of it? And then layer via cut, and then I can do this. So I can garden silly. Well, you're not very good at it then, if you don't know what I mean. Shaving bushes. This looks bad. When how it goes up here, this should be like not at this much of an angle. Better or the best, bring us back. We do. Oops. Whoops. Whoa. Okay. That everything? Yeah. And then Control T. Whoop. uh, shouldn't go up that high since it's not going at that angle. So like, that's right. Yeah. That's right. That's right. Okay, now I gotta take these leaves apart. But now I can do this without erasing that stuff. Oops. But I did erase that stuff. Okay. Uh. We tried so hard. Always we tried. And then it'll do like a this number to get back down. I'd say. It's still a weird thing. A weird looking bush. Ugh, but I guess it's kind of stylized. It's still a weird looking bush though. But it definitely looks better now that it's not doing all that. And it may look better once I actually get rid of that part. Well, that doesn't help. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Really don't think this is actually going to help all too much, but maybe it will. Probably just gonna disappear into the shadow realm once I'm done with this. It's going to create more confusing lines. But I already got ideas on how to oh wait, no, oops. Silly. Dumb. Bad. Okay. I've already got ideas of how to be okay once I need to draw the leaves. So I won't get confused by the branches, lines. Here's hoping that'll work. Yeah, another spot that this just does not want to color over. It's so weird. Ain't working. Man, what is up with that? It's like a little like Easter egg. Look at that. It's got like a little egg shape and a little like stripe through it. It's weird. Really weird. Simple as I can. I'll tell you the difference between the pencil and a pen, and where it will leave us now as your body lets you die. And I sit here still alive. In my memory, I wrote you down in ink. Downing water like none other? Why? Are you this bush? Speaking of, I'm actually gonna take a drink of water too. Fluid in your lungs that tells you you're losing. Stop breathing, the medicine that comes will fix you, will help you, but takes you from conscious to sleep. Place my hands to face and weep. In my memory, down in ink. That's bad. Wanting to erase your story, even with a tragedy. Thing beautiful, something torn from my hands. I'm not ready for you to die. This day will end. I'm getting. It's a different layer. No, it's not a different layer. Good. It's not. She was. This day will end with a life complete. My closest friend here in front of me. I really am just like slowly coming to the conclusion this is not gonna help. It's fun. I'm enjoying it, so it's worthwhile. But just don't. I don't think it's gonna provide any explanation as far as where things should go. Maybe though. I can always hope. Eyes filled with fire. Wish I was a better liar. Hurts when it's happening, so I cry. Winter is even colder. I guess that I could have told ya that I'm safe and warm from the hell inside. Come on, come on, break me. I am an open book. My heart is tribal. Oh, the sweet sound of survival shall serenade this voice forevermore. The sun would have to be frozen, or anything out there opposing should be in its own blood on the jungle floor. Come on, come on, strike me. I am an open book, an open book. When I sing a song of peace, it's to the savage beast. Even it understands that I understand at least. So you mortals must keep it in mind. This is the way I'm designed. And I am no coward, so I only die one time. I am an open book. Maybe actually, I do draw leaves over this, but keep the branches. I'm trying to think of the logistics of that. And obviously, some branches would get. Actually, let me look. Can you actually hear me when I'm back here? Yes. Okay, I thought so. Maybe it may be quieter though because I'm leaning back. Anyway, obviously, some of the branches, some parts of the branches will be erased because the leaves will go over some of them. But I don't know. I kind of like this. Mhm. But I don't know how I would make it work with this down here. Can you see my cursor? Have you not been able to see my cursor this whole time? Oh gosh, that sucks. Wait, I'm sorry. I don't know why not. There you go. I guess it doesn't matter all too much. I haven't been gesturing much, but um, like yeah, this part down here, these, um, I don't know how I'm gonna make that work because obviously this stuff is behind the leaves. I guess what I do is I do this, and then it'll just be made out of leaves, and then the stuff underneath the leaves will be destroyed. Or I can actually, yeah, I'll leave it until then, just as a good framework, I'd say. Okay, let's see. What other? Okay, all the leaf parts except for this are on a separate layer. Good. All right, time to get back into leaves then. Oops, I wasn't on the brush tool. Say good night. Hurt inside. I guess I had something to prove, but your heart would not move. Terrified of the fear we hide. Words that we needed to say, but words never come out right. Hope at best our hearts will rest well. That's not good enough. That's not good enough. Along the way, life has meaning. We feel the same. We live for will to change. We know what's right. We can make it out alive if we learn from the night. Night. The night. The night is your teacher. Learn from it. I see now you won't give up. Close your eyes, 'cause we mean too much. Branch. That, though. That's confusing. That's what I get for having the line art on two different things, but it's necessary. Trust me. Every once in a while, I'll say a word the way I say it in my head instead of the way that people say the word, like necessary or regular. Well, there's others, but I can't think of them right now. What is? Oh, there's another one. Like whenever I'm like, I don't know about this, and then I'm like, oh, I can do it. Instead of that, I say, can dubious, but that doesn't mean the same thing if you say it like that. That's still how I think it. It's weird. I know I'm a little bit quirky. Big leaf. I Lacey Sturm is one of my favorite voices, just in general. It's crazy. I kind of like the like diamond leaf, like surround, and then I put like some small parts of like small little chunks of leaves on the ends of like the branches and stuff, but leave it mostly just like this. I kind of like that because of the way this brush does branches like that is just kind of neat to me. Should have been erasing the stuff as I went, but it's fine. Now we're getting to the part that I can't do that with because there isn't a different layer, but it's fine. My hand kind of hurts a little bit. These are the words I will say. This is the story I'll tell when I speak your name. Probably like it yourself. That's what I never could take. You wanted me when you wanted me, and the rest was just a waste of your time. Words that you won't. I thought you loved me, but you don't. You don't. And now it's two become three. If you're hurting, I can see. And you're taking what's left of me. Every word that you said. With these last wasted breaths. back your promises and your sweet kisses that I thought were only for me, to find myself at the end of these lies that you're selling. It's telling. I would have always gave in, but those late nights and phone calls, whispering everything I'd ever want. Every word that you said. With these last wasted breaths, take back your promises and your sweet kisses that I thought were only for me. My heart out of me. You dug my heart out of me. I waited for you to answer why, but waiting's not a reply. This is where it's gonna get confusing around. Sorry, I kind of got just caught. I forgot I was streaming. I'll be honest. Just kind of enjoying the music and drawing. But this is where it's going to get confusing, at least to erase and also to draw, but to like erase the lines that cover the leaves, just because there's so many lines around here. There's probably a more efficient way I could have done this, but right. That I thought were only for me. I had to turn this up real quick. I wish I could put you into words so it would all make sense, and I'd write you 1,000 times your faces in pages, run your answers the best way you can. It's that you never thought that you'd be coming in last. You're always the same way. The fresh starts with stained hands. Wear you out. The synth of this song is just so good. The picture frames. It's my favorite shirt. I'm so glad you came, and I think you're wrong. It's not just vacation, it's more than boys and girls and late nights. You never thought that you'd be coming in last. Said that you could, and that's all that you wanted to bring to the show. Then leave without reasons. Who cares if it's right? It's been more than engaging. The long walks and talks, but these faces you're making. Don't bother now, you just said no. 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 Said that you could, and that's all that you wanted to bring to the show. Then leave without reasons. Who cares if it's right? It's been more than engaging. The long walks and talks, but these faces you're making. Said that you could, and that's all that you wanted to bring to the show. Then leave without reasons. Who cares if it's right? It's been more than engaging. The long walks and talks, but these faces you're making now. Now, faces you're making now. Song's tasty. Okay, so we've done the perimeter. Now it's time to go back up here because I think I can still erase this. And I'm still. I'm gonna keep zoomed in until I finish cleaning up this stuff. And I'm still nervous that this isn't gonna look at all good. Like, yeah. Horizon. Oh, lie awake, your hands will roll. Gotta put one there, it's fine. Oops. When there was nothing to lose with your back to the wall. No, cause becomes into fashion. Really was relying on these lines here in this part. That sucks. I'll just go back. Okay, this right here is gonna suck. Go ahead and do this because this one's obviously this, and that, and that, and that. Here's this one. I'm erasing from the leaf one right now. Heck, what is on what? I'll merge the layers once it's all done. Well, actually, I won't. Actually, just to be safe, I won't. Oh, experience. What is going on? May should have done this as I went. Okay. Clean. Clean. Sorry, I'm getting Oops. That's fine. Okay, and then as it feels come back, don't eat. Driving home these other times. Uh, that didn't fill me with confidence, but I haven't done the middles, so. Just get better, yeah. Sitting in your basement with the demons you've been chasing, screaming. I've been wishing on a star for Alex. Your mind again. Calling Rob to ask how you've been. Yeah, we were such a team. Hard to learn that kind of chemistry. Images we. Shaped one, that's fine. This is also just this thing. Oh my goodness. What was I thinking? Watch this be too. Oh no, okay, it's just blonde apartments, innocent castles in the sky again. Me about the cruiser berry, ferry and cemetery. Just a couple songs, I'll remember everyone. Okay, I do like this. It's weird to look at though. I think what I need to do is this. Is connect some of these leaves to. Okay, my buttons decided to stop working again. Really extend these ones. I'm on the wrong layer. Oops, it's fine. And like connect these to these, but like kind of naturally, maybe without doing that. Well, I lost my phone maybe 3 years back, and I don't have an address, as a matter of fact. Guess you tried to drop me a line. I signed out, unsubscribed, now cut the cord. I'm not online, but I'll be fine. Yeah, I guess that I'll get by. In my head, and I grew out a beard. Now I only wear plaid. I always look austere. Moving to LA, I'm writing a screenplay. But it's not about you or what we were. It's about a new girl, you never met her. She's just got your name, and she looks exactly the same. Tell me you know. Tell me it's okay that I dropped right off the map, and I'm falling every day. Tell me you know. Tell me it's okay. You'll find me anyway. If you see me walking by, guarantee it's some other guy, 'cause I'm not there. Yeah, I'm always elsewhere. I changed my had it approved. They wrote it down, you won't see it soon. I guess you see there's not much to me. I guess with me there's not much to say. Tell me you know. Tell me it's okay. I dropped right off the map, and I'm falling every day. Tell me no. Tell me it's okay. You'll find me anyway. Kind of fills it out, and then I can do this. You'll see that there's not much left to me. Once a year I'll cross your path, I'll hurry away, you'll stifle a laugh. It's not that I'm scared, you just caught me unaware. I know it's been a couple of years, but still I'm surprised we ended up here. We'll talk a bit to see what we lost. You'll stop when you see you're a bit better off. Tell me you know. Tell me it's okay that I dropped right off the map and I'm falling every day. Tell me you know. Tell me it's okay. You'll find me anyway. You'll find me anyway. For your amusement, I need you to finally understand. Oh, I haven't saved in a hot minute. There we go. Wouldn't that suck? My power went out or something? I'm really bad at saving sometimes. Always behave my ambivalence for your amusement. I need you to finally understand. My eyes were blind, now I say. That's so weird to look at. But I think it. Big ol' hesitation. I think it works. I'm gonna leave it and work on something that isn't a bush after this. I'm gonna put leaves on these branches that are sticking off though. That may be one of the best that I've done just because of the overlapping leaves and stuff. I had that epiphany just now. Um, May look nice if I did that elsewhere too, but now I say. Look at that. It's a branch. Dang it. Oh well. Revelations in parentheses too late. Great song title. I've been walking through these woods, shivering in these new clothes, and I wanted to see world through eyes they were never meant for me. To catch the eyes, we waited, completely naked. In game Twitch, I swear. That kind breaks in. Oh, like could you taste it? I thought I heard her say, I don't want to go. Words hurt more than I thought through. Nothing leaves you quite as cold as my father's back turned on me. When you take someone down the garden path, take someone for all they have. Only a word. But to a jealous heart that has made its plans, it was the soil that gave it birth and the sun. It's like they're on me, shown through the clouds and upon my feet, the ground that we chose as a door to leave. To catch the eyes, we waited, completely naked. Never underestimate the lie, that kind that breaks in. Could you taste it? Was so in love. I was just so young and so in love. How could I say no to the hand that was built for me? Saw it so clear, like first time you laughed or said my name. Could I say no? But we both know, we both know. The illusion was ours. It was joy, it was rapture. Sorry goodbyes, and you can't stop yourself when you're dreaming of days. Pieces will break, so is this place. If I would have chosen another, it would have meant I loved him more than you. Not this one, but the next one, sure. Oh, we'll go ahead and let it fade in. This is the intro to an album, but it's just like this the whole time. So it does fade into the first song though. And oh god, this album's so good. Like, just like so good. Anyway, band's really good too. I need to like really get into their other albums as well because I know their other albums are super good. And I know I've heard them and I like them a lot, but I don't know, I'm weird about even if I know I'm gonna like something, getting into like music that I don't regularly listen to, and then I get like stagnated in what I listen to, and I'm like, oh, what do I do? I don't know. Make a list of albums you want to listen to. When you get stagnated, go listen to something off that list, eh? I don't know. It seems smart, kinda, a little bit. Of a favor. The sun sends its scourge, burning rocks come tumbling, singeing the last layer. Haze tested waters, knack for sweeping us away. A funneling cloud will keep us underground. Ice melting so thin we're liable to drown. It is us to blame. We're masticating the health of our host from the inside out. I think this bush kind of works because it's complicated. And it's like, yeah, all those parts look like they belong on a bush, kind of. So it works. You know what I mean? I don't know. I like that, actually. I'm actually kind of a fan of that. That was worth how long? 2.5 hours, just about, working on this. I'll say 2 hours and 15 minutes, maybe less. We'll just say a clean 2 hours on this one bush. Getting it, getting it kind of right. Because we had the starting soon when I was talking. I did the quote unquote sky island. Looks like it was done by a caveman with um, muddy water. But it was the little prompt that it gave me at first, so I was like, it'll do a little something simple. Test out one of these new brushes. Um, yeah, I'm happy with that actually. It turned out. This is gonna be a weirdly styled picture. Anyway, let's go ahead and weary souls are strained of empathy. And then let's go ahead and get this out from behind the leaves. You can't see it through it. Some things are wrong. We're wondering if all was gone. What could we attest it to? Oblivion came to cripple the earth. Parasites become of the appetite. Too desperate for fulfillment. Lust is the power to harvest our world. I've been wondering how we got. I've been wondering how we got so lost. Wondering how we got. I've been wondering how we got so lost. This is not hands from above. Is not where we belong. Right. Is not reversible. We took too much when we dug this hole. Is not where we belong. Well, this song also goes into the next song. All right, we're listening to the first 4 songs of this album, and I'll stop myself from that. I got a question for the hands who rule the world. Is your ambition to watch it burn? Why, when you hold us all, would you choose to decide to let our grandeur fall to ruin and demise? Is that? Yes, Leafs. It's hard to tell. It really is hard to tell. And then this is all encapsulated. It's like under here. What if? Well, bury me under a mountain of beautiful things, consume debris. Oh, this is gonna make it so much easier. Seth, why didn't you do this from the start? Silly. Oh well. Dance with our blood. Alive. Gladly so to us. Paper made to enslavement to shatter our light. We're designed to defray collateral closure. We sow simple seeds planted deep meant to nourish our thirst. To spread through our garden. Why is the blood so cold, like splintered frozen ice? Sat atop cold thrones to observe death crawl out existence from the rubble and the mire. See our backs grow strong, our hearts ache with desire. Bury me under a mountain of beautiful things, consumed debris, glorious waste, ash in my mouth. Faded with our blood, buying alive. Paper made to enslave, aim to shatter our life. Collateral closure we sow, simple seeds planted deep meant to nourish our thirst. Tend to the weeds who spread through our garden. Oops. So bury me under a mountain of beautiful things, consumed debris, glorious waste, ash in my mouth. Cherishing all that you are while wasting what you need. In slavery, at least breath is free. Sash in my mouth. Lonelier tonight, like we've never been held against common light, basking in the glow. A frail frame against the dark, softly though its brilliance is perceived. We fortify walls against lies not our own. A stranger, a neighbor, a thief in the night. Blind arrogance, steps of a bleeding heart caught in our throat. Fed torrential eyes, and as share this disillusioned time, fuel for our fires. Too many extra notes. I can't sing anyway, but I'm spending a lot of time singing. But this is what I do when I draw, as I just kind of listen to music and drift away, as that one guy said. Sends ripples to upset the surface. We're all struggling, wondering when we'll be one again. Blind arrogance. Oh, wrong style. I was singing the exact wrong lyrics. Ah. Abandoned and alone without a hand to help steady our feet or humble legs to take us home, like a blight that contains rampant insolence. Sabotage the self whose ego has been fed. Stare that dwells within inside, not your own. And to return to the whole. What was whole? We've been fooled. Stand up, we're all struggling, wondering when we'll be one again. Blind eruptive. No, second time. It's because I can't hear the song as well as my voice. I should shut up. Viewing our quarrels at great distance. Such reckless abandon erodes the ground where we're standing, wondering when we'll be one again. The hours lay yet to save any grace left free. Call back a time we were one. I'm a feeling out of color. I'm a sacrifice. Gave up all my fears and my doubts. I gotta be a hero. Who gon' save me though? You choose right now who I'm supposed to be. Can't be myself. Who's gonna help me? So I hope to live forever. I hope this pain don't last too long, too long. Keep holding on, we all in this together. The war ain't over, carry on. Stay strong. Great sound call. Probably should have made last fall. Didn't yesterday I said I was gonna do that tomorrow? Pain don't last too long, too long. Keep holding on, we all in this together. The war ain't over, carry on. Stay strong, hey. Part of this song is confusing if you haven't listened to the whole album. Great album, by the way. Thought we were past this, thought we moved on. But I guess I was wrong. Do we not learn from mistakes? Do we not have what it takes? Oh, are you the cure or disease? Do you still take as you please? Are you the cure or are you the disease? Oh, both. Tell me what we're fighting for. Anyone could start a war. Yeah, it's a bit curved. That's fine. Someone, tell me why we needed this. Anyone could start a war. No one can walk away truly alive. For what we find, yesterday's gone. And I hope that I'm wrong. If we don't learn from their past, we'll repeat their history, oh, at last. Seen as in but fading out. Are you with us? Well, are you with us? Okay, actually, well, there we go. Someone, tell me why we need this. Anyone can start a war. No one can walk away. This is definitely something. Guys, I think we did it. We drew something vaguely resembling the thing that we were trying to draw. This is an incredible achievement. I'm going to take a quick break because I have been streaming for 3 hours without one. So I'll be right back and we'll get right back into it. Okay, I'll see you then. Hello, I am back. I got Twizzlers and more water. Good break. Time to lock back in. Sorry. Okay. Sure things out of the way. Okay. So I want to keep working on the gate. Because obviously, if you look up here, I think it'll be easier to do the trees and stuff than it was for the bush. Because the bush is just, I don't know, it's an entirely different thing. But I think I can do tree just fine. Well, we'll see. We'll see when I get there. And then it's got bushes on the other side as well. So we will get there when we get there. But right now, the fence I really want to be working on. I'm gonna eat a Twizzler, and I'm gonna make sure to chew it loud enough y'all can hear. As a joke, by the way, I'm gonna be quiet while I eat it. Hmm. You know what a big burn play I made is? Is that I cut this off right here so I don't have to do too much vegetation on this side. Because this right side here, where did my cursor go? Oh, because it's tiny, right? This right side has a lot of like dense stuff. So get myself a little flavor there. Essentially sorry, I said I'd shut up while eating this. The vegetation will kind of just do like this number. That won't be hard at all. I'm still gonna draw this whole fence thing though. Yeah. Who can serve our stomping feet and racing beats of hearts that don't ever slow? Then I'll write letters on white paper expressing my deep disappointment. Dripping where I stand from my watery hands, hoping to get past the open bedroom door, where her clothes on the floor remind me of our conversations, feeling a slight hesitation to turn out the light. Sorry, I was just checking something. Situation. I'm not hiding, I'm just buying some time for us to find the back door. We will come out when it's safe for us, when it's safe for us, when it's safe for us. 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 Nothing left to say to excuse the way that I behaved. I still feel him creeping like a stain through this fabric, torn in every seam, thrown away. It's actually starting to hurt on my knuckle where I hold my pencil. Sorry, did I hit my mic with my pen just then? I didn't mean to. Flipping it back around from the eraser side. I'm really making sure. When did you become the one without regrets? Kill me, burn me down, I swear I won't forget. In your way, it's time. Sometimes I get so tired of the lies. It's worth more than my life. The word and I will fight to die. Yeah. Have introduced to everyone around me, saying that I'm the cause of all their crimes. When they're drunk, I poured the wine. Place. Say that we escaped. Say that there's no difference between right and wrong tonight. We'll leave no trace of plans that we have made, so they can find us and take what is ours. Point the gun. Just pretend that it is time. Say the word and I will fire. Take me far from this less than perfect design. My contributions only go so far without monetary gain. For my part, it won't happen this time. Decisions that are mine. Difference between right and wrong tonight. The finger and the gun be the only one. And take what is ours. Running with the scissors pointed at your heart from your hands. Is that your plan? These are too wide. That's fine. Concerning your future position. Won't happen this time. Decisions that are mine. Difference between right and wrong tonight. The finger and the gun will be the only one. Take what is ours. Put on your coat. Dancing very close. Taking every inch to losing precious time when I'm getting with you. Giving up the fight. Delicately shading. I can never stop. Endless dedication might get to you. Business to sing like that. Texture back because I sort of smooth the lines out when I did that. I used to be better man. The regret came. Here I am. I used to walk outside my door, but I don't go outside anymore. Oh, And will they carry me to my grave? I can pay for the things hands have made. Two sons will take my body and place it in the ground. And I hope they know to be nothing like me. No, nothing like me. Man, my finger actually really hurts. I gripped the pen too tight, but I don't know how to help it. I guess I could get one of those. Apparently, I actually don't remember what they look like, but I know there are digital pens that are like ergonomic and are better to hold for longer periods of time. So I made need to look into one of those. Though I know they're going to be expensive because the pen I've got right now is like $60 on its own. It's wild. I mean, I get it. It's a lot of technology inside of this pen. Um, yeah, yeah. You just need to be closer together. Here, watch this. Okay. Gotta have room for two more sets. When she fast to the ground, the roadside it found, as its eyes closed. I heard the driver say, she pulled away. What could I have done? Worst is over. Thought to myself, with risk to our health, no one ever offers help. No one ever offers help. No one ever offers help. Be able to fit another one in here. Where was a bird whose wings were crushed by a windshield? So fast to the ground, the roadside it found, as its eyes closed. Heard the driver say, she pulled away. What could I have done? Worst is over. Thought to myself, with risk to our health, no one ever offers help. Help. Know what I'll do? Another programmer move, which is to Mm. Okay. Yeah, there's room for sure. At least more room. When we were boys, we chased through neighbors' fields. We could run forever. For to my friends, their lives I defend as a superhero. Hate, fights, and lust, it gives into trust, begs your devotion in trade for discretion. The years play out like days, those friends pass away, but you're taken care of, and there's always television. Television. Ooh. What's funny is this band, and obviously, I mean, if you're watching the VOD, which is weird of you to do, but cool, thanks. Um, I'm not judging you. You spend your time how you want to, but this band said that when they started, they really wanted to do, um, like super long, like progressive stories like based songs, and I think that would be super cool, and I wonder if they'd ever do an album like that. Maybe not nowadays, but um like when they brought that up to their first producer, the first producer was like, maybe not, and that's why you need a producer. um but this song and this album really is, um apparently wasn't received well, because what people, from what I've heard, when it came out, people were like, this is not what we expected from Emery. So, because the two other albums had already come out and they didn't like that album. And so, in the EP before, the next album, they had a song. Um, I think it's Do the Things You Want, which is about that, I think. And it's like, let's write the songs that they want. I thought they'd love us, but they don't. Um, it's like, all right, well, dang, we were just trying to make something we liked and like in a style that we liked, but people really didn't like it. This album is incredible, though, in my opinion. Obviously, people can think what they want to think, and I can see how if you've got an opinion of a band or an artist and they do something that isn't that, people are like, eh. But I feel like you should be free to do whatever you want as an artist, within reason, with your craft. Within reason, you should be able to explore more avenues of that. Okay. Um, uh, whether the masses like it or not, if you're happy with it, that's I think matters. Except if it's like your job and it's not making money because it's not what the people like. And then it's like, well, you should probably do a little bit of that then. um, what else was I saying? Yeah, well, I was wondering. I'm wondering if like this song, because his album is sort of just like, um just like them, and I don't know if they had a producer on it or if it was just them, and that's why people didn't like it as much. Either way, uh, like I think they were just doing like, we wanted to do this from the start. Let's do it then. And I think that would be cool because that's a 10-minute song and it is progresses and it does tell a story and stuff. Super cool. That whole album actually is about like different stories and different songs. It's so good. Just as an album. By your name, cause I'm sorry. This is not apology. You are such a distraction. Pause. You drive me cuckoo in that car, cause I want you like Leon. Wah. Okay, say again. Okay, wait a minute. I judge that I am on while curiosity killed the feline. Gone. This album is also good. I don't need to tell you that. This album is popular. So. But I like it better than everyone else likes it because I'm unique because I listen to Tyler the Creator. I hope you know that. I'm gonna try the bar first. Crazy of me. Notice that you're there. I'm always in your hair. You're always under my microscope. Waste of bread, I need your attention. I'm off balance, I need some fixing. I'm your puppet, you are Jim Henson. Think I'm falling in love. Time I think it's for real. Think I'm falling in love. And I'll tell you. How can I tell you? How can I tell you? Take it to the bridge. Do-do-do-dum-dum. Boom-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. That's how the song goes. It's exact actually. So look out for my acapella album, acapella EP. The word EP has gotten ruined for me because of the internet. Think I'm falling in love. Time I think it's real. Think I'm falling in love. Mm. Oh. Do do do. Boom boom boom. Boom boom boom. Boom boom boom. This has been a fun project to undertake, because and whether or not I like clean up these lines with an inking brush like I usually draw uh, from the start, whether or not I do that, it's been kind of freeing to be okay with some wiggly lines because it's sort of stylized within this because of the rough brush and because of the aesthetic of the place. So far, I like this. I think it's going well. Hate silence as much as you do. I'm taking a Twizzler break really quick, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I have eaten 3 Twizzlers. Those are the rest of my Twizzlers that I had upstairs. Okay, I guess now I can work on the gate itself. Hmm. I guess we start from the top. It is split in health, in health, in hyuk. Okay. Yuck. Sure. Whatever. We'll leave it. How did it get so much wider? Is that I mean I can see now it's an angle, but I do this from the start. Stay zoomed out. Hard to do smaller details when zoomed out though, so I'm used to zooming in. There. There we go. Okay. I was entirely silent through that whole thing. I had like thoughts running through my head, and I was like, I'm not streaming. What? Oh, die, burn down, sweet Kool-Aid. Hey, don't lie within ya. Keep up within ya. Oh. is this the song that they want to play? That album. Moments now, shed this doubt, stand your ground, face it, feel that sound, stronger now, only one way out, face it. No more time, no more light. Sun has turned and the moon has died. No more time, no second life. A man is born and the boy has died. Okay, and then it does actually have a connector, but it's like this is where the padlock is for the door. It's about this. And obviously there is like a separation between all this stuff because it's different pieces at the door, but from this angle, like from this, you wouldn't be able to tell. It's all just gonna be the same color pretty much. So, but whenever I get into the rendering part, I'll I don't know, do something to it because again, like this is essentially first time practice of this sort of deal for me because I'm not really really ever draw these kinds of things, aka environments, things that aren't people. Come, take it, come. Senses firing, realizing I'm on my own. Trusting the nature in the darkest part of you. The chaos and disorder from the bitter side of truth. It's not even. It's not even. Even. Moments now. Shed this doubt. Stand your ground. Face it. Feel the sound. Stronger now. That's good enough. Face it. No more time, no more light. The sun has turned and the moon has died. No more time, no second life. Man is born and the boy has died. Okay, good. I was just measuring out where the other ones should go and if they fit, and it looks good. And this is already starting off bad on this one. We're gonna fix it. And honestly, when I think I do that, I think I'm gonna end stream just because my hand is hurting for drawing for 4 hours. Thankfully, my head isn't hurting though. That is good. This has been super fun though. I really should stream doing this more often. Skin and voice, let the light break through. I can't see a thing. I want this more than anything. Headlights on my feet from moving, and my eyelids could not close and move away from the echo of the voice that buckled both my knees and flung me to the ground beneath. The way the earth and road seemed like they were not there. There wasn't everything in place. I was changed. Hey, now I confess, here in my own flesh is the familiar in the intimate. 7 words have severed into me. 7 words have brought me to my knees. Count your blessings that you've never seen, the things, the simple things are ours to take. But the questions dance around our innocence, and now our innocence is nothing more than faith. Gather towards the door, your things come quickly now, the morning gives the light away. But open your heart to the very worst part, and let them depart. Cut my teeth on the flesh of the liars. I made my words into stones and I broke all the bones. I never saw the blade that ripped out my rib cage. My eyes glazed over and the world grew dark. Never gonna go away, never gonna go away, never gonna go away, never gonna go away, never gonna go away. So we sit and we wait for the curtains to fall. There are words we could use, but you never say it all. But you do, you do, you do. You do. We met at the courtyard where no one would notice. Two kids contemplating all high school had shown us. I told you I loved you, and I knew you believed it. As I quieted my conscience, hoping you didn't see it. But I do, I do, I do. I do, I do, I do. I just want to be with you tonight. Mood is sad and we're here by candlelight. Paid my dues, so don't be rude. Stop putting up a fight. I just want to get with you tonight. You know, they say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, but the questions remain until you can't take it any longer. Okay. Oh, now I don't know if it should have taken me this long to get as far as I did, but I'm happy with this so far. I'll stream again whenever I'll finish this drawing on stream. Don't worry. Oof, well, I say don't worry. Who cares, right? But I will be finishing this on stream at some point. So yeah, we're all done here tonight. This was super fun. I really need to stream doing art more often, especially when it's for thumbnails, because like that's content. May as well. Yeah, I stream every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. I know the days. I just always struggle to say them for some reason. Anyway. Oh wait, I just noticed something. No, I'm not doing it like that. Where's my? I put my pen. Yeah. Tuesday, Friday, Sunday. Whenever I feel like in between. My YouTube channel is below the stream. I've been uploading pretty consistently to there, and I'm proud of the stuff that I've been doing. Um, it's also below the video if you're watching this VOD on YouTube. It's in the description if you want to go check that out. Yeah, that's about it. I'm glad I came back, and I'm glad I didn't play Elden Ring, just because I really didn't feel like it earlier, and this was just a lot of fun. Yeah, I think that's it. So I hope to see you in my next video or my next stream, but if I don't, then I'll see you when I see you. Peace.